But first at 10, Dayton police held a news conference today about the officer-involved shooting that killed a 16-year-old. It happened Saturday night after a block party on Negley Place near Riverview Park. Police say the two officers approached a group of 8 people when one teen ran. Not long into that chase, police say the teen appeared to reach for a weapon, which caused the officers to fire 8 shots.
Right there, that's the instant the shot is fired. When they're turning, it looks like something is in his right hand. At least that's what the video shows.
An off-duty nurse and other medics gave aid, but that teen died at the hospital as a result of his injuries. Chief Cameron Avzel of DPD said that police recovered what was in the teen's hand, an automatic Glock 17 with a loaded 30-round extended magazine. Multiple law enforcement agencies are investigating that shooting. 2 News reporter Sartaj Singh now joins me live in the studio. He's been following the reaction to the shooting, as well as a new program that the city aims to implement to address youth violence. Sartaj.
Dayton Mayor Jeffrey Mims Jr. held a press conference earlier today. He opened up the conference saying that it is painful to have to address youth violence in the city. He hopes a program will help address the unexpected rise, but reaction coming in is hoping that a thorough investigation takes place so every side can get the answers that they need.
The young people are learning, unfortunately, from the adults with some of the behavior that they're displaying.
Reaction as well as action after officer-involved shooting in Dayton that killed a 16-year-old. Dayton Mayor Jeffrey Mims Jr. announcing Monday the Violence Interruption Program that aims to give youth a chance to connect with licensed professionals and get off the streets.
They are having challenges and they're looking to us for a type of support to make those things happen. So we're not going to stop some of the kinds of things that we're doing already to increase the opportunities for them to be successful.
Reaction coming in from various officials such as State Representative Willis Blackshear, who released a statement saying, quote, "My heart goes out to the family of the young teen that was shot. This was a preventable and needless tragedy that has the community mourning." Later in his statement, Blackshear called on the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office to conduct a thorough investigation. However, the organization Ohio Families Unite Against Police Brutality is pushing for Ohio BCI to conduct the investigation, saying they have talked with the family of the 16-year-old and have a list of demands for the investigation.
They want the full body cam footage, they want the BCI to investigate, and they also want the names of the officers. They want to make sure they want answers.
The organization says that they hope these answers come sooner rather than later, and will push for action if nothing is done.
We never forget about it. They might forget, but we don't. So we would like these answers much sooner rather than later. And if it gets to a point where we need to start establishing a timeline, we will definitely do that.
Now, multiple Dayton agencies, including the Boys and Girls Club of America, plan to be involved in the Violence Interruption Program. The Boys and Girls Club also stated that they'll be operating on extended hours in order to help youth in the community. Live in studio, Sartaj Singh, 2 News.